Hey everyone! So, I'm gonna tell you the stages of being obsessed with Dear Evan Hansen because it's great. And if you haven't listened to it, go listen to it. Do it. I'm pretty obsessed with it right now. It's really good. For me, I'm calling it the new Hamilton. And I've literally read almost all of the book in one day. I only have this much more left. And I've read all this in like an hour, so I'm gonna finish this book today. I hate it when I do that because then I'm like, dang it, I wish I had something to read right now. And then I'm like, well, you shouldn't have freaking read the whole book, Madison. But whatever. Okay, so number one is hearing about it. So, like, your friend mentions it, or you see it on Instagram, or on Facebook, or YouTube, or whatever, and you're like, hey, seems to be really popular. Maybe I should listen to it. Number two would be listening to the full album or the full musical. And so you listen to it, and this goes for like almost every single musical pretty much. So it's not just Dear Evan Hansen, but I'm just making it mostly about this because that's what I'm obsessed over right now. So, like, you listen to the whole thing. Number three would be you listen to it over and over and you memorize all the songs. So you memorize all the songs, so like you sing along with it and you play it over and over and over again, like all the time. Number four would be you buy some sort of merch, like a book, a poster, a jacket, like whatever. I've seen like people there's have jackets and like keychains and whatever, all sorts of stuff like that. And so yeah, you buy some sort of merch like a book or a poster or something like that. And number five would be to ship characters because I think almost everyone does this no matter what fandom you're in. I'm sure everyone has at least one ship in like each fandom. So yeah. And then number six would be to either like get involved like in your own personal way, like draw, like make fan art, write fan fiction, or cosplay as one of the characters, something like that where you're getting involved, like taking your own time and your effort to take time to draw it or take time to write fan fiction or take time to like go and try to dress up as one of the characters. And next would be last one, number seven, would be to get your friends into it or to try to get your friends into it. So you like tell your friends, oh my god, go listen to it, go listen to it, go listen to it. And then you get your friends into it and then they start all over again. And then you kind of like spread it around like a virus, I guess. And so, yeah, that's like the stages of getting obsessed with most fandoms, specifically musicals. And so yeah, I want to say you should go get this book. This is a really good book. I know it doesn't explain the whole entire musical inside of it doesn't explain the whole plot inside of the songs because like Hamilton, it explains everything inside the songs. But Dear Evan Hansen, it doesn't. They have more audio. So I would recommend getting the book so you could just read it and clear everything up. And it also has the songs in here. This is like the whole script, which is like really good. So it gives you the whole thing, like exactly their lines and everything, which is really, really cool. And it also tells you a little bit about where it was made and all that, and like where they filmed it and like the people who worked on it and all that. So it's really cool, and I would totally recommend getting this or like seeing if they had it at a library, like anywhere. I would recommend reading this because this cleared a lot of stuff up for me because I was very confused. I was like, wait, he wasn't actually friends with Connor, but then why is his cast signed by him and why is he telling everyone they're friends? And then like I was like, wait, Connor's dead. How is he singing still? And it explains everything in here. It doesn't exactly explain why Connor's still talking to Evan or how he hears him. I guess he's a ghost. But yeah, so this just cleared a lot of stuff up for me. So I would recommend getting a book or at least, stop, birds, shut up. Or at least, like, looking on Wikipedia at the least, because otherwise you're going to be very confused. Unless you have a friend who can tell you all about this, which I had a friend who told me a little bit, but I'm like, that's not enough information. I'm going to go get the book. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching, and this was just a quick video, and I did something very interesting today. I ripped out all the pages of my math book, because school's over, and it's my 6th grade math book, so I don't need it anymore because I'm not in 6th grade. And then I put the papers on the floor, and I'm jumping around in them like a cringy person. This is like this thing I found. Hold on. I don't know what this is. These are supposed to go in like a folder. But it's like an accordion and it's fun. Like, I don't know why I like stuff like this. I've always liked like little pop out weird things. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna go back to reading this book and I'm probably gonna finish it very soon because I only have like 30 or 50 something, probably 50 something pages left. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to reading this, put on some music, preferably songs from a musical. Great. Get the album as well, it's really good. I want to write Connor right here. I'm literally like thinking about going and getting a Sharpie and writing Connor. You know, just because it looks too plain without Connor's name there. And then it would just make it more unique. So if any of my friends had this one, I'd be like, I write the name, you didn't. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye.